Duke Dennis. Duke Dennis. I was watching Duke Dennis ever since he actually was in the military. He really was out there grinding, doing stuff in his barracks rooms. I was like, yo, when does Duke got time for work? But Duke, he had an actual career. And, like if you look at Duke Dennis videos, he would tell you about the military, and he definitely speaks to that generation, of Generation Z, Generation Alpha, like Sweets Kalor. Like Sweets Kalor, I probably just, been in her comment section or whatever. And it's just like she even tries to keep soldiers woke, soldiers who really don't know a lot about, the military. And, I actually talked to a sergeant first class, he was highly upset, saying, yo, the Army is going to hell. This is why the recruitment is low, and it's at the end of the day, we really can't keep doing that. We can't keep comparing generations because every generation is different. I understand that back then in, the early 2000s and the 90s and downward, it was definitely a lot of structure in the military, the way in like movement, a lot of other aspects too, but it's at the same time, a lot of Generation Z and Alphas woke, and when I do ask certain people who serve in the military, I hear like the same results, not saying that they are complaining. Yes, the military, you are going to go get, a paycheck the 1st and the 15th of the month. You will have a roof over your head. You will be entitled to a lot of benefits, your college, but that's not always the case. And what a lot of Generation Z and Generation Alpha talk about is a lot of mental health. I'm going through mental health. Like hearing that from a 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23-year-old, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 is kind of weird. You wouldn't expect that today. And it's like, even as I seen it, I would say that in the military, it could be any branch. I feel the method of doing stuff, even though it's stupid, is stupid. Where it could be so easy and so simple. Why am I waiting outside till 4:00 in the morning where we can complete 1 hour task in that hour, but under still Uncle Sam's law, a lot of soldiers, they not understand it because they didn't have an aspect. They are here for a difference, like you ask a lot of them, like, why did you join the military? I'm here for the college. I'm here to get away from my parents, so to them, not trying to disrespect the military in any light, but to them, like, the military is a stepping stone, where as the military, it might help certain people who want to serve their country. Retention is low because some people are work. Some people don't want to wake up for PT at 6:30 in the morning. I had a guy in the gym. I walked up to him and said, bro, what do you think about PT? And I quote, I think PT is fucking stupid because if I could come in the gym and get the reps and the qualities I need, why do I have to wake up 6:30? You know where I am and I have a cell phone. That's somebody who's 20 years old. So it's at the same time, I feel whoever runs the military board, like, they should actually come down to the Army and do interviews with young soldiers. Not saying it would go anywhere, but you'll see why retention is low and some way to fix that, because at the end of the day, you still are going to have to fight this war with these 18, 19, 20-year-olds. Not saying that, oh, it has to be handed to them, right? And I get that. Nothing in life should be handed to you. You have to earn everything, but you have to understand this is a different generation. So I kind of feel different sides of the plate, and that's why we're going to get into that part 2 soon.